बाबा कहते हो यही बच्चे मेरे ताज तुम्ही, नैन के नूर लाडला मेरी आवाज तुम्ही, मेरी दुनिया में तेरे दम से उजाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
इच्छा मात्रम अविद्या, अविद्या मना ज्ञान, ज्ञान क्या होता वो मैं नहीं जानती थी, है ना, परंतु इच्छा रखना अज्ञान है ये मैं जानती थी। मैं कहती थी गोपियां थोड़ी इच्छा रखती थी, मीरा थोड़ी इच्छा रखती थी, मैं क्यों इच्छा रखूं, आपकी मम्मी को देना होगा मुझे दिलाएंगे, मैं क्यों खाऊं, मैं क्यों मांगू। तो ये नशा कभी मांगती नहीं थी, कभी लोभ लालच करूं मुझे नहीं, कभी लालच आवे कि मैं मांगू कि मुझे ऐसा फ्रॉक चाहिए, ये चीज चाहिए, कभी। तो एक ये छोटेपन में एक संस्कार पहले ही अच्छा था, तो उसके कारण भी मदद मिलती है। और फिर एक बात, एक दिन की बात है, तो मैंने बताया कि मेरी श्री कृष्ण से बहुत प्रीत होती थी, तो मुझे बहुत दिल थी या मैं श्री कृष्ण का दीदार करूं या मैं विष्णु का करूं, बस मेरे दिल में अंदर ये दो इच्छा जरूर थी। कब मुझे भगवान विष्णु का दर्शन होगा या कब मुझे भगवान कृष्ण का होगा, उस टाइम तो भगवान मानते थे, तो ये मुझे बहुत लगन होती थी कब वो दिन होगा कि मैं उनका दीदार करूंगी। सुना बच्चा, सुना ना? फिर अब आती हूँ, मैं जब मैट्रिक पढ़ रही हूँ, मैं समझती हूँ मैं 14 बरस की हूँ और मैं मैट्रिक पढ़ रही थी। उस मैट्रिक के में इंग्लिश पढ़ाते थे, हिस्ट्री इंग्लिश, ज्योग्राफी इंग्लिश, मैथमेटिक्स इंग्लिश, साइंस इंग्लिश, सब इंग्लिश में ही बोला। वो स्कूल था मोस्टली इंग्लिश पढ़ाने का, तो मैं उसमें 1 साल पढ़ी, इंग्लिश सीखी, तो मैं वहां ही कुछ सीखी, क्योंकि सब इंग्लिश में ही पढ़ाते थे। और उसी स्कूल में मम्मा मेरे साथ थी, एक ही बेंच पर मम्मा और हम बैठते थे, होता है ना फिक्स सीट स्कूल में भी, पता नहीं मम्मा का बेंच और मेरा एक ही सीट थी, और हम उस स्कूल में पढ़ते थे। और मम्मा से जैसे एक क्लास फेलो फ्रेंड कही जावे, ऐसे अच्छा प्यार था, बाकी मम्मा कौन है ये पता नहीं, क्योंकि जहाँ तक मुझे उस टाइम की याद है, मम्मा बिल्कुल मॉडर्न थी, हम मॉडर्न नहीं थी, उसी टाइम की बात है। मॉडर्न मना के कहा जाता है कि मम्मा फैशनेबल थी, फैशनेबल थी। मामा बहुत सुंदर थी, इतने तो बड़े बड़े बाल थे, और मामा बॉम्बे की इंग्लिश पढ़ी हुई थी, क्योंकि मामा बचपन में बॉम्बे पढ़ी, तो बॉम्बे का थोड़ा वो सारा मामा में पहनना कहना ये सब मामा का वो था। और हम लोग भी ऐसे आप लोग की तरह फ्रॉक पहनते थे, और तो मामा उसमें बहुत अच्छी, लेकिन मामा बहुत स्वीट थी, बहुत स्वीट थी।
मुस्कान मिले जैसे हो गुलिस्तान खिले, होठों को मुस्कान मिले, जग को जीवन दान मिले, आए गम की ना हवाएं, देते रहो दुआएं, नहीं अब गुण को मन में धरना है, प्यारे मामा तुम्हारा यही कहना
Om Shanti. Become an embodiment of success. Victory is our birthright. Become master creators, complete and perfect, and the elements will welcome you. They are waiting to welcome you with garlands of success. For this, simply have the awareness that victory is your birthright. Do not have this thought even in your dreams. I don't know whether I will be victorious or not. The words, I don't know whether, can never emerge through the lips of someone who is master knowledgeful. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 22. Become an embodiment of success. Today's topic, victory is our birthright. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Everyone okay? Yes, very good. Baba always likes to see his children very light, very happy. Light and happy both. Because if there is any heaviness, right, then we can't be happy. And Baba wants to see that we claim our birthright. So whole birthright is success is your birthright. But within that birthright, there are many, many stages. So one is definitely to be free from weaknesses, defeat, obstacles, because they all are very subtle and they try to keep blocking our progress. They try to doesn't allow us to be happy all the time. All that is Maya, right? So Baba doesn't want that to happen. Maya will come, but we shouldn't be affected. So anytime you find wasteful thoughts are starting, Maya trying to enter in you, will put some kind of either misunderstanding or some misconception in such a way that you keep losing your enthusiasm, happiness, and day comes you feel you are defeated, right? Every day I watch that how souls just get into some thoughts and then they get defeated. But as soon as wasteful thoughts come, you have to use mantra. Like in path of bhakti, even they do yagya, they do whatever they have to do, they keep using chanting mantra. And some like Hare Krishna people, they have a rosary in their little bag and they keep saying Hare Rama, Hare Krishna all the time. And I think that's their intoxication. And even when they are dancing, they are laughing, they are very happy because they keep chanting, keep chanting. So they say that every sacred word which we repeat in our mind has some power. Every sacred word, that's why people chant Om or we say Om Shanti. So Baba has given us so many beautiful blessings and remind us of what is our birthright. Each one of us, if we think that what we received from in a Lokik way, but now it is from Shiv Baba, from God. Godly birthright. We are godly students. We have godly intoxication. Very, very beautiful word. We call it in Hindi Ishwarya. So Even simple thing to remember, I'm child of God. And make the list of your birthright. Even in Lokik, sometimes one forget, oh, I have so much inheritance. And parents keep giving inheritance. They don't give same time everything. As we become mature, as we grow, they watch us, then they keep transferring our birthright. It's very interesting, not only when we think, but also in practical life, reminding ourselves of our godly birthright. But first I have to remember, it's a godly birth. This birth, I have been adopted. I have been adopted by God. And then you make the list of your birthright. And keep using that, right? More you use, more you will own it. Like you will get more and more. But if you don't know how to use inheritance, then parents won't give, right? Same is with Baba. More we think, I am a victorious soul, Baba will keep giving you that power. Because this soul has determined thought to be victorious. So Baba gives you more blessing, more power. So this whole game of what Baba said yesterday in Bhog message of awareness, Simriti. Even if you have to, like sometimes Baba say, don't say in mouth through words, Shibaba, Shibaba. But there is one soul, she always said, I am angel, I am an angel. And the smile and lightness which comes with just with the thought. But we have so many other thoughts, but we not really good effort maker means no other thought, just blessings. And that works, Mahamantra. There is a one word which they use in Bhakti, Chu mantra. It's like it's gone. When you say mantra, whatever is the difficulty, obstacle, anything is gone. So disappears. It's very, very, that means how little effort we are making. That we think everything many times, and what we need to think, we rarely think, right? So that is the effort we have to make now. I'm underlining, repeating it, even for my own self. If we keep doing it, you will see the wonders of what happens internally and also externally. You will see so many transformations, so many beautiful things, right? So become master creators. Baba is saying, become master creator, complete and perfect. And the elements will welcome you. They are waiting to welcome you with garland of success. For this, simply have the awareness that victory is my birthright. Do not have the thought, even in your dreams, I don't know whether I will be victorious or not. The words I don't know whether can never emerge through the lips of someone who is master knowledgeful. Master knowledgeful, but I don't know, right? doesn't match these two words. Very, very interesting when we listen every day to a Vyakti Parivar, or a Vyakti signal of Baba. And that is what I thought, that we listen, we say it, but how much are we using that? Then Murli, yesterday was Baba gives you Mahamantra, Man Manabhav. Then since then I've been thinking that every word of Baba is like mantra. So it can work. Mantra works in many different ways. Remove obstacles, keep your mind under control. This Vyakt Murli last time Baba said, control your mind. You will control whole world. You will become the master of the world. So now we have to practice more, right? And then feel it, experience it. Our service, everything will now depend on that stage. When people see us growing, they immediately say, oh, must be God's blessing, right? In today's world, everything is fluctuating, decreasing, more and more losses. But for Baba, it's different. So we have to make efforts for our stage. And automatically, opportunities you get for service, plus Baba will use you as an instrument as you are. That's what yesterday, it was very interesting. And Sister Gayatri was asking that one is I want to do, one is Baba made me instrument. Many things Baba gives us for doing service, and only what we have to do is to maintain our stage. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Mohini, Didi, it's really lovely to see you.
Om Shanti.
Of course, warm greetings to Avyakti Parivar. It's lovely to see you on this side of the world, a little closer to those of us here. So, and you look incredibly refreshed. Again, as Gayatri Ben said, I don't know how you did it, but you look incredibly refreshed. This signal today, I am a victorious soul. This seems so important, really connected to something very fundamental in our Brahman life, which is awareness. And it seems more important given what it feels Baba has been focusing on, which is a mantra. He's been talking a lot about mantra and the Murli, as you said. His Bog message, the Bog message yesterday was remarkable relative to today. But I just wanted to share something that was on my mind when I heard the signal and ask you about it. So, as you know, I have worked a lot in the fitness industry and worked a lot with elite athletes. And one thing that makes all the difference in them being victorious is what they call sports psychology, their psyche. What's going on in their head, not so much their physical capacity, but what's happening actually in their psyche. And so when we hear this idea of a mantra, I've heard some souls express a little bit of concern or need to understand that it not just be something that one repeats, but that it's actually coming from somewhere quite deep in the psyche, that it's something I believe that, and I think you were speaking a lot to that. Baba even talks about the difference between embodiment of thought and embodiment of awareness. So if you can help to address this little concern that it's not a mantra is, it's not how does it become something so powerful as awareness and not simply something I'm repeating, but may not necessarily be believing. So it's not going to have a lot of power.
Actually, if each one of us, if we look at, since I have been adopted by Baba and I have become Baba's child, at every step what we got is success, is victory. Even just the basic transformation of from viceless, I mean, we don't have vices now, right? But the traces are there, which we call Maya. So really, if you look at every step, there had been victory, there had been success, attainments after attainments. Sometimes we get lost in settling karmic account and forget, but I am also through elevated actions earning my fortune so much. So really, it's sometimes we forget, but one has to believe it just because that's what our experience is. That's what our life is about. You know, these days it's so hard for people to be light, to be smiling, to be easy. Anytime they sit is and conversations are, what's the difficulty? What are the issues? What might happen? They do not enjoy present moment of what they are and what they're getting. Always something. Now, new administration, what will happen? Now this, what will happen? What will happen, but what is happening? So I think Baba's children can look at their lives and truly believe and trust that you are a victorious soul, because look at how world there are worries and problems, always sitting and sharing about issues, you know, no time even to think and have conversations of how beautiful everything is, how wonderful, but we can do it, we can do, but sometimes we forget and we don't do, you know. So I think that for me, my experience of the life always makes me believe that this is what I am and this is what Baba is giving me. Every step, you know.
Yes,
So it's not mentally just repeating something, but have determination, then experiencing it too. That always, sometimes it takes long, but the end there is victory. Our Baba's task will get done. So many beautiful happens, you know. Sometimes it might take time, but definitely it happens. And Baba keep giving us then more challenges, right? I came here, I know that we have been able to kind of acquire next door property. Now it's a big property. And of course, all kinds of human resource, money resource, and management, and everything is a big challenge, because whatever you have, still you find is not enough. And now we are adding to more, because Baba's task, and then using our power, inner strength, we are able to create, we are able to do it, we are able to achieve, you know. So I feel everything is really amazing. And that's where I feel that Baba's birth, my birthright is success. My birthright is like, you know, for Peaceful Age Dadi Prakashmani, I gave her the key and then she said, I give you the key. And we got this place because we trust that whatever task you take, you get it accomplished. Otherwise, we won't say yes for such a big problem. And those words stayed with me. We trust you because anything we give you, you get it done. So now I keep remembering that as a blessing. So many things, but I'm just mentioning one. So I think what you're saying, psyche actually, because some are still connected with sanskars and I and mine, and that makes it difficult. I and mine. Because now there is all this service of computer, this, that. When I came in, knowledge service was what? You get up in the morning, then you make breakfast, then we all eat together, then we clean the whole house, Baba Center. So it was basically just Karma Yoga. There was 1 hour morely maybe in the morning. But today's service is seen in a complete different way. If I can give talks, if I get. But for me, service is holding the yagya. Whatever is required for yagya, I do it. And at that time, that is most elevated, a required commitment, So I think that we have to be real, natural, real and natural, Many times there is a lot to do, I say, but if I had big family in Lokik way, children, grandchildren, all that, you will still do, right? You will still take care of everything. So I see that way, big family, we are all together, we work together. It's beautiful actually. So that should be our psyche in a way.
When I look at the daddies, the dadas, and when I look at you as well, our seniors, I really do see you all as elite spiritual athletes. And that's why I love to hear your sharing, because I think there's a lot of tips, secrets on how to be victorious. And I heard a few things now in your sharing. One is an echoing of the Bogue message yesterday. I can hear that you're in a very natural way. I don't think it's any effort on your part, but you're very careful with what you think. And perhaps we need to also be a little bit more careful with what we think. That might be one of the ways that we can increase our training. Another one I heard, which was really beautiful, yes, it's what I believe, but I also feel that you're very interested in what Baba believes and Baba's drishti on you and how much Baba believes in you, and you've been able to take that in very deeply. So that might be a very worthwhile exercise, is to just absorb Baba's belief in me. And the third thing I heard you sharing was a very beautiful life. The way you described, you called it service, but it was really just your way of life. This karma yoga, but as a family, and it just seems so simple but so uplifting. So these are the kinds of tips I'm looking for. I don't know if those were some of the feelings for you, but if there's any other tips that you want to share on how we can also be great spiritual athletes and really use this mantra as a blessing.
One of the belief I have, whatever you think one day could happen. And I don't want to think anything which I don't want to have it to happen. So why I'm careful in thinking? Because I'm sitting in God's home. I'm born through Baba. I'm sustained through Baba. And I think like in a, as if it's just a thought. But we forget that this thought can one day happen. So whatever I want to see happening, I should think, right? But we are so much surrounded by condition, by external situation or atmosphere, that what is my original thinking? So you rightly underline careful thinking, because if that happens tomorrow, you wish for your own self, and that is happening. So if I have always wished, and also one thing I always feel that my sorrow and happiness and my expectations shouldn't be on souls. It should be from Baba. I always tell everyone that Jantiban had Dadi Janki, everyone had, but I did whatever on my own, but receiving from them. but not necessarily I had immediate. Of course, all daddies were always there to teach us. So as much like if I think this way and if it happens tomorrow, then what? So let me not have any thoughts which I don't want to happen also, And basically the whole idea is to mend the things, mend it as much you can through your love, through your respect, through your cooperation. Never give up on that, I think that also helps. So I think we all have good beliefs, but sometimes we don't even believe what I believe, right? I believe, but still I don't believe. Because we are not seeing that how everything, every moment happening is towards some kind of my culmination of efforts or my perfection. And so if you see each scene from that point of view, but we still are very much into physical, everything. And my sorrow shouldn't be, our happiness depend on any human soul. Like, if I see you are happy, then I am happy. Today I see you are not happy, then I am not happy. And I never try to please anyone, never. I do what is right and I give what is right. And because you have to be real. You don't have to be artificial in the sense of showing respect or doing because of to please his soul. No, whatever is right, I have to do. Whatever is right, then it works in a very different way. Sometimes you could lose that track, but if you keep reminding yourself what I have to do. My record is with Baba. My chart is with Baba. Even whosoever is maybe instrument for me, but Baba is looking at my chart. So as much you keep thinking God is one who is fortune creator, God is the one who is giving you part in this drama. Nor I create, nor someone else gives. So you make your path in a very beautiful way, where you are really kind of natural, happy, and feel independent too. It's not question of who is trying to control me, but if you remain really with Baba in that way, I think that there is great help of Baba plus your own self-trust. And when you trust yourself, then everyone trusts you too. I mean, even when I was in Madhuban and Shantivan, on stage, whatever, I have such beautiful feelings. On one side of being very light, on other side, oh, I have some responsibility. And when you're talking of responsibility of millions of souls, they look at you as, so it's like Baba gives you such experiences and feelings. But we don't stay in touch with those feelings. We just are externally occupied and busy. So just trust yourself, just whatever are your subtle principles, just keep doing that.
So I don't want to stop. I feel like the Ganges is flowing. And I know we have to stop.
I think you have raised a very interesting question. We all, Baba's children, need to think about it. So maybe some other time you take.
I would love to continue this. I really would. I mean, I'm not saying this is false praise. This is very sincere. I find Baba says, that every word you speak should be a blessing. I've really felt that as you right now. I actually felt like Baba was trying to say something to us. So I would really love, I just find it so important to very deeply accept what Baba is trying to put in here. So thank you. Thank you for sharing. I'm really, really touched and I'm inspired. So you truly are an elite spiritual athlete, and we are just trying to keep up. So thank you so much, Didi. I really, really appreciate.
Thank you, thank you. We liked also. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, thank you. And tomorrow is Saturday, and our schedule from Amritela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. 6 o'clock, Bhakti will start, followed by Hindi, Avek Muli. Mini Didi will be reading Muli, and we will have a translation available. It will be a long time, I know. It's since 2 months we didn't get to hear Muli from Didi because we were in India, and now we're back, and so it's a great opportunity. So anyone who would like to join for Murli, you are welcome to do so. In the afternoon, 1:30 to 3 p.m. awake the children class, 3 to 4 p.m. awake the youth class. In the evening, 6 o'clock, but you will start, followed by Hindi series and English series and chit chat. And also tomorrow is a Global Bhakti Day, so we'll keep the Zoom open for the whole day. 3:30 to in the evening 8:30 p.m. So anyone who would like to join for Bhakti, you are welcome. Be a Karma Yogi, world benefactor. It's a beautiful topic, and we'll have a global Bhakti tomorrow. And just to let you all know that Sunday, as Didi is back here, we'll be having in the morning after Avik Muli, Mohini Didi will be offering Bhog in Harmony House, and whole region will be joining through Zoom, Avikti Parivar. So you all are welcome for Sunday morning as well for Bhog offering and Bhog message. I'll announce the schedule tomorrow evening, but it will be the same schedule as Sunday. And Didi will offer Bhog from 9:30 a.m. and Bhog message sharing. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.